And welcome back in. This segment of our show brought to you by the law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. We've told you that they can help you with personal injury cases. They can help you with criminal cases. They can handle workers' comp cases, family law cases, bankruptcy cases. Whatever you need, they can do it. Also, they can help you get your Social Security benefits, the benefits you deserve. Whatever your legal need is, the law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill is the team to get in your corner. Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. Here's the SEC scoreboard, the MrSEC.com scoreboard from yesterday. Around the league, you can see South Carolina wins, Tennessee wins, Vandy wins big, Georgia slips by LSU in a high-scoring game. And do we have the other? There we go. Texas A&M got a little bit more fight from Arkansas than folks expected. Alabama hammered Ole Miss. Bo Wallace said they had the guys to put points on Alabama. I guess he's somewhere keeping his mouth shut today. Florida 24-7 over Kentucky, winning their 27th in a row over the Wildcats, longest streak of the nation. And Missouri beat Arkansas State. They are undefeated at 4-0. All right, gentlemen, we start this segment, as always, Chuck Cavaleris. What is the Cavaleris line? If you were a betting man, where would you put the line for Georgia's visit to Tennessee?
Well, there's a part of me that says you almost can't set this high enough. I think the Vegas line is going to be about 14. But in looking at this, and Aaron Murray, I mean, he's thrown 110 career touchdown passes now in the SEC. He's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the history of the SEC. You look at this game, you bet on the best quarterback. The Cavaliers line would be Georgia by 21.
21, okay. Mike Strange, let me get a prediction from you.
Score?
Yeah.
42-27. You know Georgia's going to get 500 yards. We've seen they do that against everybody. 42-27.
You think only 42?
Only 42.
And you think Tennessee will get 27?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Bobby Scott, score.
I just don't see Tennessee scoring that many points against them. I don't see Georgia scoring that many. If I've got to pick it, I'm going to say like 32, maybe 17.
Okay, 32-17. You got to hope that Georgia comes in flat, as mentioned earlier. You got to hope they turn the ball over and that Tennessee doesn't turn it over. You got to hope that you generate a run game against a BCS opponent.
Hope. Springs eternal.
Hope springs. You got to do all that, and I don't know if they can do it. I mean, look at it this way: compare Tennessee's talent at every position to Georgia's talent at every position. Preseason, you'd have said the offensive line would have been Tennessee's area of success, but I don't even know if you can say that. I mean, Georgia's offensive line, look at the yards they're putting up. I can't believe you're saying Tennessee will score 27. I think they'll score 24. 27's outrageous. But I think Georgia scores 51. 51-24 Georgia. Sterling Hinton, now you get to go the other way. Where's your play to your strengths? We know who you're going to pick. I want to know why you think Tennessee will beat Georgia. Okay.
I'm going to tell you why. And
right.
Please, you are the landlord of the show. This is the pulpit. You can't interrupt the preacher right now.
All right.
You got to feel it, Vols. You got to feel it. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed this whole show, I had my top button right. I'd have never done that without a tie on. Coach is doing that with the team right now. You got to embrace your Vols for this game. We need everyone coming about. Let me tell you why. We've seen some good spurts. We might put together a game with no penalties and no turnovers in the game. That might happen. We won all our games at home. We got to make Neyland a place other teams don't want to come to. And it's up to you Vol fans to get out there and scream when Georgia has the ball.
Okay.
I'm not done yet, John.
You are done.
I'm not done.
I am the landlord.
You are the landlord, but you can't
Slumlord.
Hey,
John.
Preacher, what are you doing?
John, I've got my top button picked it up, still picking it up.
Everybody here.
Yeah, and real quick too, Denver Broncos fans may want to know the firing of Lane Kiffin. Don't be surprised if Jack Del Rio, the Broncos defensive coordinator, is the next coach of Southern Cal.
We're talking about
Hang
Tennessee and
on.
Georgia.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Thanks for random acts. Here's the thing, though. You've gotten past, it didn't take long into the season to get past the point of I think they can win because of ABC. Now it's just Vol fans, please come out and yell for them.
No.
You didn't give me a single reason why they could do it. Not a single reason.
Because we saw the potential. We saw when we play in our rhythm. My offense plays in our rhythm. The offense can be the best defense.
I think you've already taken a couple of tablets of reality.
I'm not.
Unfortunately,
You
what
won't
you're
take
hearing
reality.
is more boo birds, and that's the big negative right now. This whole thing could unravel.
Well, and
pretty
I don't.
quick.
Yeah, and fans shouldn't do
They
that.
shouldn't
It's way
do
too-
that.
But it will happen.
A
All right.
win against Georgia will cure all of that.
Well, sure it would.
And they need to
We'll
get
cure all
they
that.
need to get some
Realitol
students. They need to
tablets.
get some of those students over there too.
See you next week on the Enrichment Sports Source.
The views expressed in this forum do not necessarily reflect those of WATE 6 or of 6 Sports. This has been a paid program.